Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to assemble this children's ride-on ATV. Be sure to check the user manual for more information about safety and assembly.
Before you begin, open up the seat compartment to retrieve the additional components. Make sure you have all the parts before you begin. If anything is missing or damaged, it could compromise the structural integrity of your go-kart. Step 1. Install the front bumper. The front bumper piece fits easily into the body. Just line it up with the holes on the front and push hard to snap it into place. Next, secure it to the vehicle with the provided screws. Then, turn the vehicle upside down. Step 2. Install the front bracket. Remove the nuts and washers from the front bracket assembly. Slide it into place on the front of the vehicle, oriented like this. Make sure the metal steering bar fits through the hole on the bracket. Fix the bracket assembly into place with a nut and a washer on each side, being careful not to over-tighten the nuts. You need to leave some bounce in the spring and the spring sleeve for shock absorption. Step 3. Install the rear axle. Remove the 8 screws that secure the 2 metal patches on the back of the vehicle. Place the rear axle in the groove, fix the patches back into place, and tighten securely. Step 4. Install the motors. Take note of the left and right markings on the motor boxes to know which one goes on which side. Slide the motors onto the rear axle, feeding the wires through the opening in the vehicle's body. Step 5. Install the wheels. Note the difference between the front and rear wheels. The rear wheels have a gearbox designed to fit into the motor. Slide the rear wheels onto the back axle and secure them in place with a washer and then a nut. Use the 2 provided wrenches to tighten each nut simultaneously, turning in opposite directions. The axle will rotate so the nuts may tighten unevenly. Just check that both sides are tight before you finish. For the front wheels, first slide a washer onto each side of the front axle assembly. Add the wheel, another washer, and a nut, tightening each nut with the provided wrench. Line up the wheel covers to the slots on the wheel and press them into place. Once all the wheels are on, you can turn the vehicle right side up. Step 6. Install the seat backrest. The backrest slides easily into the slot at the back of the vehicle. Just press down firmly to lock it into place. Step 7. Install the steering wheel. Remove the nut and bolt from the steering wheel. Slide the steering wheel onto the metal steering bar, lining up the hole in the steering bar to the hole on the steering wheel. Secure it in place with the same nut and screw that you just removed. It might be helpful when aligning the holes to tip the vehicle upright so you can better push the steering bar up into the steering handles. Step 8. Connect the power supply. You'll find the main power cord under the seat. The white plugs are not differentiated left or right, so just plug each motor into one of the power cords. Then connect the battery by attaching the red plugs. Lastly, reattach the seat by sliding it into place and closing the latch with a screwdriver. Step 9. Charging methods. There are 2 ways to charge the vehicle. There is a charging port on the dashboard and also a closed port on the back.
Just pull down the white plug protector and plug the charging cable into the charging port. Put the charging plug into a wall outlet and the battery will begin charging.
During charging, the vehicle enters a protected state and cannot be activated. It's recommended that you charge the vehicle for 4 to 6 hours before your first use. On average, you will need to charge the battery for about 8 to 12 hours. Do not charge the battery for more than 20 hours or you could cause damage to the battery, voiding your warranty. Operation. Operating the vehicle is super easy. Just press the power button to activate the vehicle. Press forward on the dashboard controls and depress the foot pedal to go forward. Press the reverse button and depress the foot pedal to go backwards. The HL button shifts between high and low speeds. You can cycle through FM radio stations by pressing and holding the radio button. When you find a station you like, press the button once to stop. The vehicle can also play pre-programmed songs. Use the corresponding buttons to change music tracks, or press and hold these buttons to increase or decrease the volume. Press the Bluetooth button to pair the vehicle with your mobile device so you can listen to music of your choice. You can also connect an MP3 player or other device using the USB port. Congratulations! Your child's ride-on ATV is ready to go. We hope you enjoy many miles of happy and safe riding.